What's happened, YouTube? We are back with Horizon Forbidden West Part 5. I'm at the title screen just because it's a really cool title screen and it's beautiful. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Here we go. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite games. I think my favorite game, if anybody's interested, is Skyrim, just because it's how um different you can make it with the modding community. But there's a lot of good games out there, and this is one of them. Well, that loaded pretty quick. Okay, where did we leave off? We were doing... Let's see, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were doing that. We were gonna go back to town, I guess? Or should I do this first? Let's do this first. That's for here. 270 health. Was it F? Yeah, F is the... I remember the keys. Oh, yep. Probably should grab some of this. Grab, grab, grab. Grab that too. Moon top, nobody knows.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
What the hell? Oh.
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires. Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
It's more fun to do that, though. More fun to do that. Hehehe. Can I get in there before I get tasking?
Hey, fine! Kill them however you want!
I will kill him however I want.
Wires better though!
Don't judge how I play this game, you annoying dude. Maybe I'll try and Ow. What the hell?
Attack suspicious.
There we go.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Oh, now you let me in. That was fun.
Thank the Forge you showed up.
I was coming
Tripwires
down.
handy.
Okay. Actually, no, I want to go up. What's up here?
Come
I'll
on
talk to you.
over.
I'll talk
Let
to
me
you in a
get
second.
things
I want to know what's
proper
up here. There might be goodies. Or is it just your tent? Okay, it's just your tent.
I see
Hey,
you're a
Photos.
practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not just any tripcaster. One of mine make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting Bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south.
Well, apparently you
Should
can
be able
walk
to
into
pick up
these
his tracks
things.
with my focus.
Yes, I know how to do it. I've done it before. Okay, so that was that. Search for Erend tracks. Enemies will trigger the trip will shock damage. You build up icon full enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while shocked state and are vulnerable with critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies to see if they're strong or weakness. Okay.
Tracks. Maybe Erend's and the Vanguard's.
You go this way? Yes, turn this way.
These Bristlebacks are everywhere.
Yes, they are. Where'd that one go? Might as well loot these for the metal shards, because metal shards are very important. And up here, where did he go?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
That is a lot of bristlebacks. Holy shnikes. Oh, that's not bristlebacks, that's scroungers.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
I knew there was a pig.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Those Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Now that!
Smashed them.
That was fun. These Bristleback things are really... A coil is now available in your inventory. Activate coil slots in your weapons operating room. Each coil you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance.
Hey, Aloy. Now you might have to. Oh, meet me halfway. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part.
Damn,
I just
carcass was
took
in the
care of
way.
the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But
I can't see what happened.
Whatever you're up
The
against,
dang
your
body's in the
spear,
way.
my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake.
This body's gonna piss me
People
off.
like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That's funny. Oh, I
Think
found
I've cleared
Aaron.
out most of the Bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news.
Yay!
Worries too.
Go yell at Olvin for being
Then maybe
dum-dum.
this embassy can finally happen.
I think Olvin's the one who, like, made most of this happen by accident. Well, I don't know if it's by accident. Remember correctly, he's the one who decided to blow everything up. Where am I going? There is a couple of... Oh, I never did the unknown settlement. I'll do it later. She sure can run a long ways. Need a plant to heal 7 health. I love how the branches you collect are always a different color so they stand out. Like these ones. My pouch is full. Is it? Okay. Oh, that's neat looted, but whatever. Off the chains crate. Not sure how long this freaking series is going to be because it's an open world game and yes, there's a main story, but I'm one of those people that have to explore everything or I won't be satisfied, at least on the first playthrough.
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Wadis to bear.
Not yet. I have another quest I gotta do first.
Move those feet.
To the claim! Oh, hammer me rod. One more round. That's 2 orders of broken.
Here. What news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvund's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvund's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Oh, that quest is done.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
I want to try this. What is this?
It's a serious fighting, not a drunk.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Odor. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
Oh, there's an achievement.
That's what I like to hear.
Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against the human opponents. Complete all the challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. The pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in the focus tutorial and an open-end training session. Do I have to do those? I guess I have to do the tutorials first. Maybe I'll do a video later doing these. That's cool. At least I talked cool. The Enduring. Okay. Where's the Enduring quest go? Probably like, well, it's nowhere. Unknown hunting grounds. That's cool. I want to find one of those vaults or whatever, but I think I need a specific tool for that. Okay, Olvin, where are you?
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or 2.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
What a dick. Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment and restock your resources or sell unneeded items to merchants. There are many types of merchants, snitchers, self-protective new outfit. Oh yeah, I know that. That kind of makes sense. Oh, I can go to the
Chain
shops
Scrape's back
now?
to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Actually, hold on. Increase acid damage, increase tear damage, armor resource response. Do acid.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Try the armor first. What do you got? Outfits. Ooh, that's a cool armor. Ooh, Nora Huntress. I can't get that. What's... Okay. Top armor, plating, favoring melee combat. Huh. Silent strike. Ooh, heal? Oh, I like that one. How much is it? How much do I have? Yes. I want this. There's other ones, but I don't think I can afford them. How much are they? Why can't I buy this one? Oh, it's sold out. That's why. Okay.
My trade. It was
Oh.
good to help you find.
Hope it's. What's this one? Posture regen, medical medicine. Choose a weave slot to modify. I think I have to upgrade it first. How do I modify armor? Oh no, I have to go to the workbench, that's right. Okay, let's go to...
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Ooh, a fire hunter bow. Warrior bow. This bow has a slow fire rate, more precise, powerful shots at long range, which can destroy opponents instead of tearing them off. This one, Rajram, especially a mid-range bow, delivers precise fire payloads, can burn enemies and set them ablaze. I'm getting that. Would this one be worth it? Commonly spotted. Huh. Key upgrades resource. It's a sound shell. Let's go back task. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Turned red as a Karjan free.
Don't you think I've forgotten? I never forget.
There we go. So for this one, oh, it's now when you have to upgrade it. Okay. Upgrade weapons first. I want to upgrade that fire bow. Is it this one? Yeah. I need charger horns? Okay, I'll have to go kill some chargers for that one. Okay, well, there's that. Now, upgrade outfit. I want to upgrade this one. Do I have the stuff to upgrade it though? So weird how I can just hold it down. Green shine fragment and 2 more green shine slivers. I haven't unlocked it because I need these. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade. Guess it's a good thing. I just want to. Okay. Fully upgrade 3 weapons. Need to find more coils. Oh, I should have inventory this one.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Talk to Blundus.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, wooing an Oscarum woman with a poem sounds like a great idea.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Weirdo.
Well,
Clear the
now
way
that
for the
that's
embassy
done,
and reopen the
the
dome.
embassy can finally get underway.
Ooh. I wonder if I should start in, like, takes 2. Do more damage while using a heavy... I don't even have a heavy weapon, though. I know what... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I need this first. Let's get this.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Oh. Yes, I know how they work. And I forget, I can just look it up. Bum 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 bum. Where are we going? Oh, new side quest, nice. Sunken Cavern down east, which I can't do yet. Got a couple new quests.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
How do I get in here?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
A lot to talk about.
Just said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
To the claim!
As hammer strikes steel!
How many times? I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
One shot kill, guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
Cool.
You have a deal.
So I gotta go blow something up, I guess. Yeah, we have time for one of these quests. Let's do this little quest for the new tool. Looks really fun. Oh. Get a fanghorn rib.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. It's not gonna take much damage from fire. But I have to take it down to get its rib. Should be able to harvest the token.
Haha! I don't know how I... Nope. Don't even. I reached level 8.
Got the fanghorn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
I love it how these areas have like chests almost every time. Ooh, this one's purple. What's this? Oh, watch. Okie dokie. Let's go get the other part. And then we'll probably call it there. Oh, see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, excuse me.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
Well, I don't wanna. I need charger horns. That was cool.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs. Careful now.
Oh, they're fine. I'm not even near them.
No, that's not. Can't be. Almost ready to go?
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
You really
With the
like
boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
that lady really likes explosives. What the fuck? Spark throwers launch powerful projectiles can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long build-up, they have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor.
But ropes don't explode.
So is that like, is it a weapon? Oh, it is a weapon. Okay, which one? Huh. So we'll replace that one. So equip to, I don't know. I think it's this one. Yeah. Cool. What do we need for this one? Need 3 for that. What's this? Fire 8 bolts at your current selected type in the wide short range. Boosts the medium amount. Okay. Looks like a shotgun, right? Boom! Yeah, it's like a shot. Okay, that would actually come in handy. I'm not gonna do it right now though. But do more damage while using heavy weapons. Heavy weapons can be shot off machines and picked up. Yes, we'll get that. Yeah, I'm gonna play a hunter in this playthrough. Let's take a build these. Metal bone bow. Oh, it's okay. Is there a camp? There's a campfire. So if I go, we'll just go down to this one, I guess. I want to do this mission, but I don't know if I have time. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Eastern beast rib. Yeah, well, let's see. What is this one? We'll talk to these guys so I have a little more time. And we'll see where we go from there. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh. I got him. Did it track him? It did. Oh, cool. Yes, I'm collecting meat because I want to upgrade my pouches and stuff. Am I going the right way? No. This is to the mine. I want that. Doesn't this game look freaking amazing?
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for a change.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action. You know, even if you kill these machines, them shadow cards ain't gonna be safe.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
That was crazy. Well, I got everything.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
You're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Sovealhar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest.
Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Sovealhar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Sovealhar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Sovealhar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Sovealhar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Sovealhar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Sovealhar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Sovealhar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Sovealhar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Sovealhar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Oh, there's a save point right here. Nice. Wait, is this the save point I was looking for? No, there's another one up there. Okay, well, I'm gonna save right here. Yeah, let's just stand on the fire like a dum-dum. Okay, well, that is the end of that episode. Part 5 of Horizon Forbidden West. I'm Soveal, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.